Mm. This social media thing, everybody turn idiot. Welcome everybody, welcome. Who is not here already and who is here? Me there just a chill out. I are chilling. A whole of vibes. So, let me say this now. This woman died from what? Explosion at a gender reveal party. Okay. So what she was doing now, she died from an explosion at a gender reveal party. You remember one time gone when y'all have picnic, you would just tell people say, oh, we're having a boy or we're having a girl. Yeah? Or you wouldn't tell anybody at all and you didn't want to know because we used to say we pray that God bless me with a baby, a healthy baby. Boy or girl, whatever it is, we're happy. And we used to pick out two names, right? We used to pick out two names. If it's gonna be a girl, we're gonna name her Sasha. If it's gonna be a boy, we're gonna name him Devon or whatever the name is. We pick out. We did contented with happy enough, say we have a baby on the way. All the checkups gone well so far, and all that. Technology are mad people. And social media is maddering them even more. Now this woman, she dead, kill herself over accident, you know, from a gender reveal. These gender reveals are starting to get so out of control. Lord God. Them want jump out an airplane and then if them land on the green or the blue, that means it's a boy. And them want chuck off and if the parachute open at 50 feet is a girl. I don't know what to these people. So this woman now. This gender reveal thing. Up, men's family. Manners and respect, everybody. Welcome. I am here just vibing. The evening is nice. It is 94 degrees in my part of South Florida today. This evening. Anyway. I just come to talk about things. You can hang around if you feel like you want to hang around. And if you don't want to hang around, then you take what you can take and leave. Hold on there. I post a video this evening that I need everybody to go look at on SouFLoTV. I discontinued the comment section. I am saving all the comments for this video about the USA hospital ship that docked in Jamaica. We're not going to talk about that on this video. I'm just keep a light evening. I'm just letting you know that I posted a video on there with very in-depth information on it and both sides of the scale. So go and watch that video. I have discontinued, or I'm holding all the comments them until later. So if you're writing a comment and it says that your comment is not posting, it's because I am holding it. I will post the comments later. What I find out is the video is 30 minutes long, right? Of information that I did from extensive research. And 5 minutes into the video, people are talking about, yo, SouFLo, real thing you talk, you know. And you didn't watch the whole video. And oh, them to stay over there and keep them poison with them own people. Don't bring it here to us. You didn't watch the whole video. There are things in the video that you need to know. All right? Whether you're going to go take whatever they're giving out or not, there are things in the video you need to know. Iron sharpen iron. Some day I try find some other iron for sharpen. Anyhow, back to this thing, you know. Social media are mad people. Before me even talk about this whole gender reveal party thing, let me just say, social media. I remember one time, you know, you didn't have, like, it's like right now, so for instance, you're in a relationship, right? And you and your wife get mad at each other. For some little argument, you know, couples argue, all that stuff. Boy, argument lasts longer now than ever before, you know. Because guess what? Once y'all start arguing, it's easy for the next person to tune you out and tune into social media. And them can up on social media just a look. For instance, just go to Instagram and just sit down there and just a look on, be a big body girl in a G-string, shake them ass to the latest, whatever, boom, 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 I go on and all these things. She can't mad all she want mad. Me alright, and I'm not looking to make up I'm not looking to make up the argument either. Go hold your corner. And what you think she over there doing too? Why you apologizing Babe, I'm sorry. We shouldn't be arguing. I love you. Guess what? She's so hooked on her phone. She don't want you make up this argument either. She wants to sleep on the couch tonight. Or she wants to sleep in a separate bedroom tonight because she want to lock in with her phone and she wants fantasize about all the guys them when she see on Instagram. Boy, him look like him just in a beer name brandy. Look how the house big. Oh, I want a nice car I'm driving now. That's a second car, so I'm probably have a 2 car. Him look like him have money. She just tuning you out. You know what I'm saying? Fantasizing, fantasy gone. Like argument can't even make up again. It's social media. Social media has changed our life forever, and it's not in a good way. May I tell you the truth? It's not in a good way. You see it? Look, that's on social media. And if even a simple argument in our relationship, you can't make up again. Even a simple relationship. You know, say our parents, them, our grandparents, them probably used to, like when them get mad at each other, them probably used to talk it out, right? Or them get mad, go their separate ways, but before night end, they're not sleeping in the same bed, turn them back to each other, don't talk till next day, that kind of thing. No, that not happen again. That party they don't keep. That party not keeping anymore. The selector has turned off the music. All the patrons have gone home. Nothing happened over there. So again, social media has definitely, Meeks Traveling says social media give you depression, low self-esteem, you name it. Yes, it's true. Them want to see big body girl in a G-string dance. I don't have to go to the strip club. I go to Instagram. And I can see as many of them without throwing $1. You know what I'm saying? Them want to say sexy man will work out every day, even though them husband with them claim to love and cherish for the rest of them life, put on some weight and now have boobies and a big belly. She want to look on the youth to work out every day, 7 days a week, and them body chisel up on all these things. So social media, instant gratification. You know what I'm saying? And that is what social media has done for us. It has destroyed us, but we don't see it. We see the instant gratification. People are so caught up in this instant gratification that they won't even take the time because the grass is looking so much greener on the other side constantly. So they won't even take the time. It's like, if you're not submitting to my every whim, then bye, on to the next one, because them feel like, say, there are so many out there for them, right? Sliding at your DM. You know how much man a slide in a woman DM and the woman not tell her man say man a slide in her DM, you know. She's secretly entertaining or he is secretly entertaining until it's like, I'm with you, but may I keep a bag of people over here, so just in case. All my favorites on Instagram, my top 5 is over here just in case, because the one you've been pressing up for like a whole year now. You know what I'm saying? So people have this notion that them can walk out and left you anytime if you are not perfect, if you don't submit to their every whim. Right now, most people in a relationship, especially the younger people, is their bags are half packed and 1 foot in and 1 foot out the door. Nobody is in their relationship 100% anymore. It's not no ride to the end and all that anymore. Them time they're gone. Like I said before, that party they now keep again. The sound lock off, the patrons have gone home. The selector pull down the sound and everything. The party they done. You see what I say? Now is here and now and then gone again. Everybody is on to the next one quickly. Here's the thing though. The people them selling themselves short because no fun not gonna end up with nobody, you know. When I saw this thing I see is when I take on a contract. For those of you who don't know, I also work in the field of occupational therapy. I'm a traveling therapist. You see how my voice just changed, my accent, my professional side comes in. So when I am traveling and I take on my contracts, right? Good morning, Mr. Smith. I'm going to be your therapist for today. My name is so-and-so from the occupational therapy department. Are you ready? All right, let's get going. When me I do my therapy, you see, and I'm working in these facilities, one of the things them when me see is, yeah, me I forgot proper sometime, but me I talk about that too, because you know, so my grandmother prepared me for this life. She used to have me walk around the house in a Clarendon and say, I know over there, so it's over there. I know yaso, it's over here. I know kumya, I come, it is come here. And I didn't know what, I just thought she never want me to talk patois. But as I got out into the world, I realized that me meet some people of my own kind who don't know how to switch it up, and it kind of hurt them in a way when they are supposed to maneuver through certain environments. You know what I'm saying? They away right away them either stand out or feel uncomfortable or can't maneuver those waters because of whatever. So anyway, this social media thing, yeah, I mash up people's life, man. This is mashing up people's life, and a lot of these people are thinking they're winning. Yeah, everybody I look upon me because I'm winning, and you're not. You're just cheap, easy, and available for now. You're the next scroll. I scroll, I see your body draw them. I scroll, I see you with your clothes off. I scroll, you're the next scroll. Believe me. Now check it out. Enough of them are gonna end up lonely. When I'm working in that environment, some of the saddest things that I see is being elderly and not having anyone around, or being elderly and having people that come, but they only come because they praying for you to pass, and they're your own children, and it's like, I have to come because she have me in the will, and they want the things them that she's gonna leave behind and all that. I look at some of these patients when I work with them, right? And I go in their room because their room become their living space in these long-term care facilities. And you look at, they have their whole life laid out in pictures. And you say, blouse and skirt. Yo, mommy did a hot gal, you know, in our time, you know. And you see it coming right up, and you see, oh, I'm on my third husband. None of them not dead, you know. She was on to the next one, on to the next one, on to the next one, you know. And you go and you look at the progression of the pictures, and then when you get to how life has humbled this person, and the only thing she had begged for is a visit from somebody that actually cares, and can't even get that. And then I watch the others who have companionship, lasting, like I see how them steer upon them, like their people come check them every day. There was this one woman at one of the facilities I worked at, you know, HIPAA rules and whatever, I can't mention name, location, anything like that. So there was this one person at one of the last facility I worked at, and all the women in the facility was so jealous of the woman because her husband come every day upon time, like clockwork, and the man come twice a day. First him coming in the morning, people I should have said arrive because someone gone would come as anyway. First him come in the morning very early and make sure he's there to wake her up for breakfast, which requires him waking up himself, right? So him wake up, come from the house, sometimes him bring them like a puppy, one like a Yorkshire or something, and make sure she wake up and make sure the nurses and CNAs take care of her so she get dressed and ready. Him and him wife they have their special spot in the dining hall. They go down there, have breakfast in the morning, and make sure that she get her 2 sugars in her coffee and her just love her up, you know. And their whole story, they've been together for how long and all this other stuff. And then you watch the other one, them nobody don't come see them. And they stare at this lady and them stare at her husband so hard. And me I say, I saw enough of we are gonna end up. Well, me not say enough of we, but I saw enough people are gonna end up. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people want that, but they're not willing to put the work in to get to that. Everybody is couples goals off of somebody else relationship because of social media. So on social media, everything look perfect, don't it? Some of us choose to be alone because we don't put up with disrespect and foolishness. We're not lonely. We send a lot of money to travel, go to the Broadway plays, etc. Nah, that's still loneliness. That's still loneliness because some of us don't put up with what. Not everybody that you attract what you are. You understand? So if you are attracting all this negativity where it's something you can't put up with and you can't find companionship to age with, or there is nobody you can find to age with, because of something that's going on with you. You can't tell me say everybody just turn you off, so and just, you know what I say, I would rather just be alone till me dead. No, sir. Life sweet and life short. Everybody want to be with somebody. Me also the old man them in the nursing home them a wheel around in wheelchair like this. I'm gonna check this door and make sure that old lady, okay, you ready to go? You wanna go to breakfast this morning? Is a date him a look. Is a date him a look. Him want some companionship. No human wants to be lonely. You can grow. You can have all the money you want to have, and you can go to all the Broadway plays you want to go to. I've seen that too. Okay. The thing is, as you age and progress, and then it take one slip and fall, and then you end up not in your house anymore because you can't live there because the doors. This is again my professional opinion. The doors in your house are not cut to fit a wheelchair going through, and you cannot show them how you're going to bathe yourself, toilet yourself, etc., etc. So now you are stuck in a nursing home, and them are plan to sell your house and keep you in the nursing home and use that money to facilitate you for the rest of your life. And they're going to sell it to you in a package. Like you're going to have physical therapy, occupational therapy, you have nurses on call, and you have CNAs and all this other care team stuff around you. I'll make it sound nice. Point blank is you're lonely. All right. There goes your day of having your money and going to see Broadway plays and travel. Some of the people that I work with, me listen, no. I listen because I want to know where not to go. Okay. And I want to know what to do. So me listen. And I ask them, man, and some of them will say stuff like, oh man, you know, I just miss driving. That's it. I just want to be able to drive. Just to take myself for a drive, just to go downtown so I can see. They used to have this beautiful garden, and like, you can't go nowhere. You're stuck in a facility. All right, so go and enjoy your shows and your Broadway plays and your money in the bank and all that. It all comes to an end before you even know it. I've seen too many people who it brought right there, and they were so independent and so lonely and thought that that's what it was gonna be, and life threw that elbow at them. And here's the elbow. Them reach 60, 65, 70, a slip and fall, and they're gonna live for another 20 years in a doggone nursing home alone. You know, go date no more. Nobody now look you again. You know what I'm saying? The food they feed you in there, especially in here in America, the food them feed them in there, you start get fat, overweight, worse, heart, all kind of ailments that's attack you. And you just, you have some ghetto CNA, as such a batter weave when she come in your room. Damn, doodle man, you doodle yourself again. Damn, we gotta change him again. Come on, Teresa, we gotta change him again. Mr. Doodle man, doodle yourself again. Yeah. When all your dignity is stripped of you, that's when you will realize, okay, because I talk about stuff when me live. And see, that's all. That's when. By the way, let me say this: whatever facility I go to, as a therapist, if I ever see that, I always start out by one, pulling these CNAs to the side, because a lot of the time they're sisters. So I pull them to the side. Sister, I mean black woman. Pull them to the side and I say, listen, I can't have you like treating the patient like that, right? So either you need some kind of training or whatever, but I don't want to see it, because then I am obligated to bring it to the attention of your superiors, etc., etc. I've done that before, and I've had people cuss me out. Somebody just go straight to them superior, and next thing we know, fling them out of the facility. They're fired. Exactly. I wouldn't want my mom being in a home, even though she gonna terrorize me in her life, because she probably gonna be in my house if she can't be in her own. Or if life flick it vice versa, I hope. So anyway, now social media have us thinking that the world is at our fingertips, man, and everything is, you know what I'm saying, you don't need nobody and you can get a next one, and people are expendable and all this. People treat good people like doodle just because they feel like people are expendable. Oh, I can get another one of you in a jiffy, in a flash. That's how people treat people, you know. And at the end of the day, the truth is, they can't. What brought me to this, again, I'm saying, the madness we do to entertain people on social media. Like, for instance, I still gotta talk about this woman here, we're dead because she over here trying to do a gender reveal for the birth of a child. Now, imagine losing your life at that. But I'm saying, just getting stuck on the whole social media topic, right? So that's why there's so much turnover in this kind of jobs. Yeah, people get burnt out in them kind of job there. People get burnt out. But people are in there treating humans like animals as well because they don't want the work, but them want the pay. And you know, say for instance, if you're a CNA, you're gonna have at some point helping somebody, wiping somebody's butt, changing somebody's diaper, helping somebody to use the bathroom, to bathe, all these other things. And it's like sometimes people take these kind of jobs. Even not say a Burger King or McDonald's. When hot grease bun them and them a flip the burger, you a drive through and you a say, yo, me just want a quick burger because me have to reach so and so by so and so. You don't know what's going on in there. This person mad. You know what I'm saying? They 35, life ain't work out the way they planned it, and now they flipping burgers and hello, man, I take your order, and then Bex with you just for your order. So the attitude is do all kind of something to your food because they're mad. It's the same thing in these environments. They do all kind of something to the people and because they're upset at the position they're in, when in truth and in fact, if you're going to work in the medical field, sidetracking a little bit here, you need to be somebody that is very compassionate and you need to actually be really caring about people. You can't go in another field there and talk about you're just here for a paycheck, because it don't work like that. You're going to end up hurting people, and karma is real. It come back right back around either to you or to your significant other or your somebody close to you, right? Don't sow that seed of karma, because it could be your mom and somebody in there kick with a walking stick when she a walk, and you busy with your life, can't take care of her. You don't know what kind of abuse and trauma mama dear going through. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, social media. Social media has us all thinking, man, that people are expendable and we can just dash them on when we feel like it. Talk to them anyhow we feel like it. Get mad for any little small thing. I mean, I put up with foolishness. I disrespect that. Some of the things that you wouldn't even take as a disrespect, like some of the things that people would normally just laugh off, them not even laugh off them things no more. It's like they looking for a way out. Them a look for a way for left you, or them a look for a way for the relationship end, or looking for a way to manipulate you. And if you're not going to be manipulated, then they'll find somebody else, and they're right here at my fingertips. I'm gonna turn on my phone. I'm gonna go on Instagram. I'm sure I'm gonna slide in a somebody DM. I'm sliding a 5-girl DM. One of them must call me back by tomorrow, etc., etc. It's easy. Yes, they were never really there, but that's a lot of people out here though. They were never really there in the first place. I just read a meme on Instagram where it says, I hate starting new relationships because I now have to pretend that I'm not crazy for the next couple of months. So you see what I say? I hate starting new relationships because I now have to pretend I'm not crazy for the next couple of months. That's a lot of people. Nobody don't want to sit down and be like, yo, this faulty part of me, I need to change and better myself. Then maybe I'll find someone that can reciprocate what it is I have to give it. What I'm giving is good, and we can have a long-lasting relationship. You know what I'm saying? Nobody is like that anymore. It's when the relationship starts, I'm going to pretend I'm this way to get the person. And then after I get them, then I'm going to just reveal my true self. And it's going to come out little by little, or it's going to come out all of who as crazy as hell as I am, dysfunctional, disrespectful, all this other stuff. That's how people go into relationship nowadays. And I'm telling you that it's social media. One of the trends that I set, you see, is this. I watch a lot of foolishness on TV sometimes because I try to partake of everything, but not too much of everything. Like for instance, if I see a woman like sit down and watch certain kind of show like Love and Hip Hop all the time, and she watch it continuously and on, notice how she start to act like the women that are on Love and Hip Hop. I'm just saying, right? So what we let seep into our mind through social media, man, it actually ends up becoming us. Everyone wants to be on social media and get famous, and that makes no sense. And it's true. If you imagine going to a play, right, and you say the whole audience is on stage and in the crowd is one spectator or one individual that came to see the show. That's how life has changed because of social media. Social media now is that stage, and everybody is an actor on stage. Social media have woman I feel like so she have to cake up, makeup, put on hair, Like she can't look herself. Every time she has to look like this every single day. You have the man them act like say him have millions. And people spend more time faking it than actually what they really have. And my thing is this. Majority of the people on social media today, if they spend half of the time actually going after the things they pretend to have, they will probably have accomplished at least half of the things they pretend to have. But realness don't do it no more. It's pretending that does it nowadays. So people get fooled and them get tricked and they get caught up in what's on social media. And everybody is living for social media now. My life is perfect. I got a lot of money in the bank. I'm balling. You know what I'm saying? I'm this, I'm that, I'm all the other. And when you meet them in person in a real life, them either have to duck and hide from you because nothing that they said on social media. It's funny because I meet people that I am friends with on social media. I mean, I'm not going to say friends and use the term so loosely, but you know what I mean. People that comment all the time and I comment back and we have some kind of a rapport on social media. And when we see them in a real life, right, they're running from me or they're acting like they didn't see me. Even when we call them out, them still act like they don't see me, so on and so forth. I don't have to hide myself. I want to be me. I want to be me so that when you see me, I don't have to duck behind the vehicle and I don't have to go pretty up myself just to go outside because yeah, this is when me tell the people them say me have, so I have to pretend say this me have every day. That is so that take too much energy, man. That take too much energy. I rather use that energy to actually work on something. Work on something when I know say I'm gonna get some kind of reward back from it. The evening are getting dark. You're way better than Rapper Crapper, your vlog them turn up. Boy, see that stuff like that now, Alicia Smith. Big up to Rapper Crapper, my brother that. Yeah, big up to all the other Jamaican vloggers. Even the one them will call me name in some derogatory way for no reason. I don't do drama. I don't do carry up income. What I've noticed is the same people who come over SouFLoTV and say, yo, you think better than Rapper Crapper thing, dog. Yo, me don't know what sometimes the boy they chat be a foolishness. Then they go over to Rapper Crapper channel and say the same thing about SouFLo. Yo, I'm full of himself. It's him going like him know everything all eeediat boy. Blah 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 blah. So me not do them thing there. Big up to every single one of them. Any day them want to do a collaboration with SouFLoTV, I'm here. Alright. Other than that, we keep it moving. Manners and respect same way and thank you. My ex-learning now he wants me back, but he played so much in the relationship I left. Now he wants to do right. That's how it goes sometimes. Sometimes, you know, you take people for granted and you mess up. And it's this social media world that we're living in that have people feeling like they could just step over you and go on about them business and all this other stuff. Here one. There's a call coming in from Jersey right now. I can't take the call. If you're on the live, I can't take your call here. You know what? Let me take the call. Greetings. Yeah, what's going on, family? All right, I will check for the email. I'm doing a live right now still. All right, family. Yes, bless up. All right. I'm not hard to reach. If you call the number, I'm going to answer. If you don't call and you leave a message, I'm going to leave you back a message that I got it, some response or something. Me not try to walk around and act like I'm anybody special or better than anybody else. We all here, man, living and learning. Some people act like them not learn nothing though. You know what I'm saying? And like I said again, social media have we mind a way. Have everybody are going like them an idiot and they have to live to impress people that don't even know you or care about you. El Brown said, hold on, let me call. Stop it. Yeah, so here what? Real talk. This lady, she said, okay, so woman died from explosion at a gender reveal party. No, the woman died from an explosion at a gender reveal party in Iowa. Authorities said 56-year-old unnamed by authorities was pronounced dead at the scene Saturday of Knoxville, according to a press release from the Marion County Sheriff's Office. The subsequent investigation found a gender reveal announcement resulted in an explosion. and the woman was struck by a flying piece of debris from that explosion. Like I started out this video saying, social media, we are going like eeediat. What happened to the days when you just used to say, hey, we're having a boy, or we're having a girl, or you never used to tell anybody what you're having because you didn't want to know. You just wanted to have a baby that was healthy and strong. And you were thankful to the Most High that you had a baby that was healthy and strong. The whole time you're praying. Now them want x-ray the belly and go in there and see how the baby turned that way. Yeah. Make the baby cock up the leg, no man, so I can see if it's a boy or a girl, so I can go on social media and do me like a gender reveal party and then stress out your partner. Babe, we have to go to the store and we have to get the pink balloons. Then we have to get the blue balloons. So the blue is for boy and the pink is for girl and the this, and then we have to make sure that we do this and the lighting is right and then somebody else wants to top you, right? So when you are gonna do now, them are gonna top that. Now this a person here really topped it. One big explosion. And the explosion, I think, was supposed to explode, and somebody has a picture of the explosion. The explosion was supposed to explode in blue, which is telling me that it was a boy. Well, the explosion exploded, and there was, me have to text your thing, make joke. The thing exploded, and there was flying debris, and this person was hit by something that flew out of this explosion and killed them. Social media turned me in a real coffee. May I tell you, from the way how we govern our relationships, to the way how we treat each other, to the way how, you know, just how we live our daily lives and stuff. That's social media for you. Don't get caught up in the hype, man. Don't get caught up in the fakeness. Life is real. Life happens outside of social media, okay? Enough people are going like said their whole life is social media, and it's not. Enough people are going like said their whole life is social media, and it is not. Like I said before, not even in your personal relationship, you can't even have an argument now and expect that argument to make up before you go bed. Because you know, one time gone, you never have social media. So when people get mad, they used to do what? They used to go talk about it with each other, right? And say stuff like, yo, babe, we can't go bed mad at each other, you know. That's not healthy for us, blah, blah, blah. Them no one hear you now. Now you get mad, them drag on one side of the house, you go on the next side of the house, them pull out them phone, and then dep on them phone all night. You dep on your phone all night too. And before you know it, you're so fed up with your relationship, you're on social media searching. Because people are expendable. So, this one thing I'm going to say though, is this. For those of you people who have like 1 foot in a relationship and 1 foot out, you're only cheating yourself, actually. You will never experience the joy of truly being in love, of truly having longevity in a relationship, of truly building a foundation. You know what I'm saying? And enough people are talking about how they want an empire, and them and them honeyboo are gonna build an empire together. You can't build no empire with 1 foot in a relationship and the next foot out, and your eyes scanning everywhere for your next potential mate. You know what I'm saying? You can't build a relation. You can't build a solid foundation when every argument results in your bag pack and you go away, and I can't stay here anymore. And you know what I'm saying? People, things that we used to be able to work out, we can't even work out anymore. Divorce, turn up. That's why nowadays people is like, yo, why even get married? Because more than likely it's gonna end in divorce. Because I think it stopped at my grandmother's and grandfather's generation. I don't know. Very few people. I see a lot of people getting married now, and I'm saying to myself, like, boy, I just hope the most I carry them through, because marriage ain't no joke. And a lot of people seem to think, even social media has you thinking that marriage is the thing to do, and I can't wait to be booed up, and I can't wait to be, and then they get in it and realize that you only wanted it because you saw so many other people doing it. But divorce is here for you as well. Yeah, it's better to be single. Listen to me, it's better to be single than to do the married thing there. If you are of a certain mind frame, if you're a person that can't work out issues, if you can't sit and talk respectfully to a partner, if you cannot learn to forgive repeatedly, if you cannot see, let me see, longevity as far as growing with someone, if you can't take your eye off of what's out there, all the distractions that are out there, because it goes for men and women. There are a lot of distractions out there again, because again, we are living in social media world, right? So there's a lot of distraction out there for all of us, especially on social media. So if you're not willing to go to full 100, then don't do the marriage something there. Better you stay alone, because divorce expensive, right? Divorce take time. It's not like you could jump in and get married today if you want to get married today. I guarantee you getting divorced is not going to be as easy. You don't just pull up at the same place and say, all right, this now work out. Give me back my things and it's done. It's going to turn into something else now, right? And it's not going to be good for you. So, yes, it's painful. It's painful. And my light just went out and I don't want to move from out of this vehicle because I feel comfortable. But I have to. So I'm out here on another night. Make sure some of my son doing football thing. Yeah, man, I'm gonna cut this video off pretty soon because it get dark, you know, but you know, people get fussy. We can't see you, so we can't hear what y'all say, all this. But for those who are listening and participating, big up on yourself. You know, if you see me, well, I think the lighting is better here. I'm outside now. So, yeah, like I was saying, man, you have to, social media have us turning like big eeediat. Big eeediat. And in the long run, we're the ones that's going to be hurt. Money, 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 and more than money. More than money. It's just pretend. Pretend. The stage to pretend to be something you are not now. The stage to compete with and try to upstage other people or to replicate other people's life. No, that stage is set. It's bigger than ever before. So on social media, you can pretty much be anything you want to be now. Shout out to the people who do it and actually make a living off of it and are able to actually separate reality from that fantasy world. But as far as I'm seeing, is very few people that are actually able to do that. Majority of the people on social media actually really believe, say, yo, my beauty comes from the amount of likes that I got from my last post. That's why you see the girl, she will put up a video or a picture and she start off in a full jeans, a nice blouse and everything. She get 50 likes. She said that no good because hot girl get thousands of likes. Alright, she go study hot girl Instagram now. She said, okay, hot girl actually cock up one body drop on the sink in the bathroom, make it look fat round her back. So she replicates that. Now she get yeah, they'll cock up the one body drop on the sink. I'll make it look, you know, a fool a man when you see them back straight like. But anyway, so she cock it up on the sink side and now she get 500 views and she said, oh, I'm gone from 50 to 500 views just by that. But hot girl get more than that still. So I'm on my way, but I'm not quite there. I saw the thing working out. I'm not quite there because I want the thousands of views just like hot girl. So, all right, what did she do? She got studying hot girl again and she realized, say, hot girl out here in her G-string, I stand up on her head and her body jaw clap, plakata, 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 while some Vibes Cartel music I play. Yeah. And she said, okay, that me have to go do. So she go and she practice, and before you know it, she's standing on social media butt ass naked. But she get 1 million views. You see it? So, so the thing go. Reggae Time TV, big up yourself. But I saw the thing go. Turn her in a real fool and claffy, and now she's standing out here butt ass naked for 1 million likes. And that's how it goes. You know what I'm saying? So, and it's the same thing for guys too. The man them out here play themselves too, and the woman them, it's called fishing. Everybody is fishing. Yeah. Him know say, if him get him eyebrows done, and him put on the clothes them where the girl them like him jeans them have it tight like woman spandex, and him put on him new shoes where at the $250 pair of Jordan and in the back is playing new Jordans that are the hottest thing or something like that, you know, and him catch up on him brethren Beamer or him one Beamer where him have, but him don't still live in mommy yard, yeah, and him not have no place, no money in a bank account, no place to go to call his own, yeah, and all these things, but and not ambitious at all either, because probably don't even have a 9 to 5, or him like a 9 to 5 is all he has. And he don't really have no further education, no business ownership, no nothing. And before you know it, the girl them on social media, yo, girl, you seen this one? And he slid in my DM, And next thing you know, Beamer come through, pick her up, Saturday night party, everything. Yeah, man. And before you know it, she breathe, and then she the back on social media talk about how our workless baby daddy, our broke baby daddy. And now she find out after she breed, say, him workless and him broke, but it was social media that turned her in a fool. Yeah, I saw social media work. Yeah, turned her in a fool. No lie, I had a brethren, right? Let me tell you a real story. It's a real life story. We have a brethren. The man come from New York, come down to Florida. Him come from me not talk too close. He's from 2 different Caribbean islands, because his parents are, one is from Jamaica and the other parent is from a next Caribbean island. Me a bit elusive, evasive, because I don't want to call out people's life. And when he got here to Florida, right, both his parents now, they're doing extremely well. And he's an only child. So, mommy have a house, big nice house, you know. Daddy, big nice house, swimming pool, fence off backyard, everything. Daddy's a businessman, travel a lot, right? Mommy work a lot. And mother working at the healthcare field. I go left it there, so she work a lot. She's gone a lot. All right. What this brother used to do now, the only thing this brother having now, Walmart him working now. He's working at Walmart and he's stocking boxes, and the only thing he has is a charger. Him have one nice car, and the car is the year that we're in car, and him put it on some big 22-inch rims, and when him come through is like windows down, boom, 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 loud music, everything, right? I watch this brother trick so many girls. Cause when you go up on him social media profile, you know, it's 2 houses him own, and tonight him out there at the house will have the pool, so whatever shorty wanna come chill with me, you know what I mean, I'll come through and scoop you up in the 300 and we can head to the house with the pool tonight, or next weekend I'm gonna be at the house without the pool, but we got, you know what I mean, we got the whole gaming system in here and all this on social media, this you know. And remember saying breed up a whole bunch of the girls them around here, and his reality today, fast forward a few years, is every last one of them a cuss him, because they found out that none of what he said was his. And the car got old, and him not have the car no more. And me see him drive one family van now, one old family van, and all these things. So social media turn me in an idiot and make people laugh after you at the end. And I remember one of the girls, she used to be a really good friend of mine. I mean really good friend, like me used to go chill over our house with her family. I know her brothers, our mother, our father, everybody. Now look at her or nothing, we're just good people, yeah? And she was one of them that got caught up with it and breed and get dash way and all them thing there. And she not stop calling me now for tell me, well, not anymore, but she not stop calling me then for tell me how this man not even want to drop off a diaper for the baby and now give her nothing and this and that. I said, you see, you got fooled. Y'all kept going to his Instagram page and him, wherever him, they have the Facebook and social media tricking him. Fishing. And not even catfishing, you know, fishing. Because they just dress up nice, throw out the line, catch them, run through them and dash them away. And while they over there in a relationship with somebody good, they're telling that somebody good that I got choices. Because social media make you feel like you have choices, right? So I got a whole lot of choices. I could replace you in a minute. But this is the superficial side. What she don't see is that she could replace you in a minute for that person who she thinks is gonna replace you and be loving and be caring and be there and wife or for life, or as I like to say. And then she gets to find out, she get a banger and dash way. Social media. Here what? Live real life. Don't make them fool you and trick you on social media here. A lot of y'all still getting tricked and fooled on social media. A lot of y'all really still believing that social media are real life. And I don't know, real life. Dan Mafia. I didn't promote his song, but Dan Mafia have a song about social media. Just YouTube Dan Mafia social media and listen to the song. Cause me and him did a talk recently. I believe actually we was talking, I mean in Jamaica? No. I was traveling somewhere and me and him did a talk. But anyway, go check out Dan Mafia social media on YouTube. Just type in Dan Mafia social media and listen to the song. The song really makes sense. And he put a whole heap of comedic spin in it too, cause him put in like entertainers in it and whatever. But as a social media go, have we going like we are eeediat, and mash up our own life and enjoying mashing up our own life. But may I tell you, back to the end of the story at hand is I work in a field where I get to see the long term of it. Yeah, and the long term of it, yes, L Brown, the long term of it is you're gonna end up there. You're going to end up there, and it's not a nice place to end up. Not a nice place to end up. Yeah, man, big up Dan Mafia straight. Me and Dan Mafia was talking about the music and how, you know, we need a balance in our music still. I don't like to fight anybody because I'm one of them that believe that art should never be censored, but it should be balanced. You know what I'm saying? Yes, Mistress, oh, this. Mistress Naya. I think we all want that. So I think art should be balanced, not censored. So I don't really say too much about the people who make the skin out over your song and cock it up over this or song them and all that. If they ever stop making them kind of music there, and them say SouFLo, you know, so me stop make the cock it up. Like for instance, I use this as an example. Spice. Skin out me pum pum. Anybody miss a wine and a boom, boom, boom. Alright. If Spice stop make them kind of song, right? And she can't pay her bills anymore because her fan base has turned away from her because she's no longer supplying what they demand. You know what I'm saying? Because you know, them skin out them pum pum and bump on the body and all this. We don't know them pum pum will stay tight still because it's skin out a lot. But anyway, if she is to say to me, SouFLo, help me pay my bills because light bill back up, mortgage for my house back up, the kids them school fee can't pay because you know she have 2 kids, small kids, then I wouldn't be able to help her, not with even $1, because I have my own responsibilities. So I don't really want the people say stop make that kind of music altogether, but balance the thing, man. Balance the thing to where we can get some decent music in there, but it seems like say the foolishness them promote just only that anyway. And again, social media. Social media. Oh God. Social media. Social media don't look good when a contrast song is playing and you're just standing there just hand full on out. That's not enticing. That's not exciting. Nobody not tune in for see that's I hear y'all talk about roots and culture. That's boring. That's true. So when you go on Instagram now, and you hear like Spice, skin out me pum pum, and so one girl on her head, split, G-string, all her hoo-ha out the door. That's more exciting. Social media. Yeah, that'll do it. SouFLoTV channel always has that good vibe. Good for blood pressure. May I tell you? Yes, calmness is good for blood pressure. You know, sir, I've recently, my kids, them, man, I may never know, sir, so picnic talking, but they talking, I could actually feel like my blood pressure is rising, and I consciously tell myself, you know what, stop talking to him. Because he will give you high blood pressure. Talking about my son. The man have a football game this weekend, right? And when I tell him before the football game, you know, I say, youth, lay out all your things that you're going to need. You're going to need your helmet. You play football. You can't go into the game without helmet. You're going to need your mouthpiece. You're going to need your cleats. You're going to need your socks. You're going to need, it's breast cancer month, so the coach said everybody must have on them pink socks. You're going to need blah, blah, blah. All right. Check back later. Kosi, you laid out everything? Yes, daddy. All right. You're ready to go? Yes, daddy. All right, take everything that you laid out in the room and put it at the front door. That means when we walk through that front door, because we have to go through the front door to leave, you see everything there, you pick it up on your left. All right, boom. Me, I'm the last one out the house. This youth now in the house behind me. Come on, Dad, go, let's go, let's go. We gotta go. We gotta go. I have some food in the oven that heat up because I want to carry it with me, some jerk chicken. I want to carry it with me to the game. This brother here, the way how he is, come Dad, let's go, let's go, let's go. I have to say, Cussy, just chill, man. You're going to make me walk out of the house, leave the jerk chicken and the oven on 550 because I mean I try heat it up quick, right? Here one now. I get in the car, we drive, we get to his game. We get to his game, the coach said, be here no later than 1:15. It's 1:15, we're here. Here ya. Him look for me. I said to him, where's your mouthpiece? Double check now, you know. Him say, it's in my helmet. I said, okay, take it out your helmet, let me see it. He go in him helmet, he start look for me like in stupid. I said, why are you looking at me like that? You came to play football, right? Where is your mouthpiece? I said, it's not in your helmet. No, it's not in your helmet. My blood pressure start rise. Here's the biggest part now. I say, now, this is super dad stuff. I bought 3 mouthpieces, right? I gave him 2, and I kept 1 in my glove compartment. The reason how he ended up getting 2 is because him get him first one, and him lost it. And I so happened to pull up and just pull out one of the other 2 that I had in the truck, give him. Saturday, I had to go to the 3rd backup mouthpiece now in a glove compartment, you know, just like that. Mouthpiece is supposed to be boiled in warm water and formed to the teeth. Him have this big tough plastic thing in his mouth ready to go play football. All right, they won't kick him out the game because he doesn't have his mouthpiece. The boy reached on the field, right? I said, okay, go meet up with your coach and your team. But wait, hold on there. What kind of jersey that on your pads? Cause you know a US football, them have like the big pad them and thing. I said, what kind of jersey that? That don't look like your game jersey. Your game jersey have your number on it and all that, right? The jersey what I have on is a jersey with full of hole, no numbers or nothing. He look for me so again. I said, come on, man. The boy show up to the game, you know. Imagine a football player show up with no jersey, no mouthpiece. No, after me done wake up early and wake this youth up, you know, and make sure him lay out everything, you know. So yeah, picnic will give you a heart attack and high blood pressure here. So, so for all the parents about that. So I had to leave this youth out here, right? And go way back in my yard, which is across town, and go find his jersey. I mean, you're a football player, or you show up to the game without your jersey, daddy. Every football player on the field has a jersey that has his number on it. You never, sister, you don't have your jersey? Hey, bro said 1 box. You know what? I used to rough him, you know. But me realize that when I rough him, I know every picnic can take roughing. Because when me rough him freeze up. Is a youth will freeze up. Right? So when me rough him freeze up. I don't want him freeze up and feel intimidated, you know. Oh, but that's how them used to do me. I would have get 1 year as me grow rough. So how old is he? He's 11 years old. But he's a big 11. He's already I think he's 5'9" or 5'10". And he wears size 13 shoes, men's shoes, and he's 11 years old. You see me? So the youth big is like, I think his brain grow gone, his body grow so gone left in brain. They have something like that where they said the body is growing so fast the brain can't keep up. I really think that's him. I really think that's him. When I took him shoe shopping for football, I just came back from Texas into Florida. I say, yeah, all right, booms. Football season, I could go get your stuff. Can't go to the store. I said, matter of fact, I bought you a pair of cleats at the end of football season last year, so them should still fit you, right? Because it's only been a few months. Him said, no, them don't fit. I said, put them on, let me see. Him try put them on. Half of him foot going at the shoes. I said, what is this? All right, come. Got a store. I find a size 10. You know, I'm thinking, I'm shopping in the men's section, by the way, and I'm thinking, I'm here talk about wide foot. So a wide foot, him don't wear narrow, can put them wide. So I pick up our shoes now, size 10, men. Remember, I know, it's an 11-year-old, you know, I'm just turned 11, you know. I said, size 10 man shoes must fit you. Put your foot in it. Half I'm foot going at the shoes. I said, can't be. I'm literally like looking at the youth foot. I have to take off him socks and hold him foot in my hand and like look on him foot. All right. I go for size 11 now. Him said, Dad, size 11 can't fit either. I said, what you mean size 11 can't fit? You're 11-year-old. Size 11 in a man's shoes can't fit you? No, it can't fit. I'm putting it on and it won't go. My grandmother. All right. Me draw for a size 12 now. Him size 12, you know, people. Him foot got in the shoes. Me notice him toe them bunch up like them a throw up gang sign in the front of the shoes. I said, are these your toes? Him say, yes. Me don't believe him, so me have to like squeeze down pan it to make sure say I'm toe them. Him say, ow. I said, rotted. So all right, me put my hand in the back of the shoes now. His foot full up the whole size 12 of a man's shoe. I said, what a... All right, you can't play sports in this because it'll go hurt your toes. Size 13, my size. I am 6'4.5", 240 pounds, just so you know, right? And this youth here, 11 years old, wearing my size shoes. And him literally get up every day and wear my clothes. Let me see him. Yo, you stink, man. Go take a shower. That's how I talk to him, you know. You smell, yo. Go take a shower. You need a bath. And go take a shower. The brother just draw off of my clothes and put them on and come back out. And he's sitting there watching TV and I'm like, wait there. Yo, that, not my shirt, that. Cause what you doing in my shirt? I don't, it fit. Not my pants, that. So me just start wear back theme clothes them here, sir. And I was surprised to find out that it fits. This 11-year-old. So when me I go shopping now, I'm gonna go shopping for me and him. So me and the 11-year-old, I wear the same clothes, same shoe size and everything. I know. But yeah. So somebody just said something about high blood pressure and picnic and them thing there, and I had to elaborate because I'm going through it. I'm going through it. And yeah, it's true. Sometimes you just have to not pay them no mind, make them go on with them foolishness and don't run up your blood pressure. Because that loud talking, rah, 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 you will bust a blood vessel in your brain and hurt yourself. So I just allow them more time. That's why I don't know why my grandmother used to be like, you see any day I hold you? And that's it. She wouldn't say much more than that. She probably did feel like her blood pressure was going up. You see any day I hold you? My grandparents are still together, you know, people. My grandparents just entered their 90s and they're still together. Them have 7 picnic. 6 of them living. 1 passed away early, very young. Out of the 6, 5 went to university, get them degree and all these things. And they did that out of farming and whatever else they did at the time. So, you know, I may have the foundation there and them thing there. Grew up in the church too, right across the street from the church. And I am too churched out to go to church now because them used to bring the church to the house when we couldn't go to the church. And literally the church is right across the street. That I could make a stand up on my gate and fling a stone and lick the church. The church is right across the street from my house. So them used to just drag I and I going to the church and all these things. Yeah. You grow older, you learn and you know you go on your own spiritual journey and everything. But I did get the foundation. So I can't to go on like me, I know Bugoyaga idiot out the road. Still, yeah. Even now when I go to Jamaica, I go see my grandmother, I used to have to fix up. My grandmother just find out not too long ago, so I have them whole heap of tattoo on my hand and everything. Because every time I go around there, I used to wear a long sleeve and cover up. I remember one Christmas, I went to Jamaica and my cousin he was going to UWI, University of the West Indies, Mona campus, and me I come down from foreign and we link up a town first before we go in to Clarendon. And Richie, right? So Richie, because I have a mohawk, and the mohawk, him dyed the mohawk pink. And me now have a whole heap of tattoo on me, and me have a, mind you, Jamaica, hot enough. And I'm not climatized to that weather. So, me a bust a sweat. Yeah, but me have on long sleeve, everything cover up, neck cover up, sleeves cover up, everything. And grandma said, when we reach, him have on a hat, and him don't want to take off the hat. And me have on long sleeve, and me don't want to take off the long sleeve. Yeah, pink mohawk. And you know them youth stay already. The man is a baller anyway. I mean baller like footballer. But anyway, we going at the house now, and grandma said, then you know hot, babe, why you have on all this clothes and thing, and and why you have on your hat in the house? You know, you have to take off your hat in the house. And them kind of something there. When you take off your hat now, you hear Jesus, Lord have mercy, God Almighty. Is what I'm to you hear? No man. Yeah? And then hear him now. Yeah, but my here, but him and call me name and tell for me. But tell him to roll up for him sleeve them grandma. And tell for me same time. So when she see me tattoo them, she say, oh God, then why you mutilate yourself? Why you do that to yourself like that? Why you did yourself like that? You know that boy should go on away. But my grandfather him now the easy one, him over there dead with laugh. You know? So he saw the pink hair first before grandma saw it, and him just a laugh. But just to show you, I saw the foundation come on. And they're still highly respected to this day. Those are the people that lay it down for us, instill it in a way, and them kind of thing there. So we can't act like we're wild and stupid out here and not have no sense, because we grow right. Yeah, we grow right by good people that grow us the right and proper way. Still. Anyway, people, sharing with y'all, and big up everybody. I'm going to get off this phone now and go finish checking with this football thing here. Right? Manners and respect. Bless upon yourself. It's always a pleasure and a joy. Yeah. Remember, don't take social media for real life. Anybody that you see on there, nobody got things say they are capable of replacing your significant other, or they're going to be more faithful to you than who you have now, or for them life sort out the way how them show you in all the pictures on Instagram that it really sort out like that. In other words, then life happens outside of social media. All right. Nobody make nobody take you for a fool, and you don't take yourself for a fool following social media. Social media is there. It's a medium for us to express ourselves and communicate with each other, but it's not, don't use it to be a medium to live a fake life. Because some people look like them even convince themselves that the fakeness they're doing is actually real. Don't be one of them people then. Big up on yourself here. Love and manners and respect. I'm out. Peace.